Good morning. Good morning, love. Good morning. Good morning, love. Good morning. Good morning, love. To the bridge. Good morning. Man, that's a fast song. What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Sir House of Jazz. Jazz. The piano tutorial man. Back again with another 1, 2, 3. Yep, you got it. Classic. No doubt about it. Now I'm going to sit here and I'm going to admit 1 hour ago from this moment right here, me recording this video, I've never even heard this song before. But this is one of the, a request that came in. Thank you so much, Miss Angela Cortez. Thank you so much for sponsoring this tutorial. But this was one of the, songs that was on the list for me to, do. So, I listened to the song and I'm like, instant smile just came right over my face. I'm like, I've never heard this song before, but I'm going to be jamming this. I might have to do a cover of this, like learn the words and actually do a cover. This is mad. But anyway, like I said, thank you so much, Angela. I appreciate it. I mean, it's been a long time since I've heard something and it really made me this excited. You know what I'm saying? So, it's not that hard. It's just a bunch of major 9 chords, and y'all know how much I love major 9 chords. I show y'all major 9 chords half the time when it's really a major 7 chord, but I'll be like, I'm gonna show them the major 9 because it sounds better. But anyway, let's jump into this tutorial. So it's real simple. The song, it actually starts like before the first chord. What you want to do is just play between this 2 D's right here, the octave, like. And just play with that, right? And then once you're ready to start playing the song, you just come in with G major 9, double G on the left hand, B, D, this is in the key of G. I was supposed to turn this into sharps, but I'm not going to do it now. So, all right, G flat and A. All right, B, D, G flat and A. I know it's supposed to be F sharp, but I'm not going to change my software. So anyway, all right, so that's your first chord. Then you got F major 9. So you can do F, C, F with your left hand or just double F, doesn't matter. A, C, E, G with your right hand. Then you have a B flat major 9. You want to be playing these chords throughout the whole song, so you might as well just learn them. Double B flat on the left hand, A, C, D, D, F on the right hand, and then a C major 7 over D, okay? So double D on the left hand, C, E, G, B. Now that's the intro, which is basically the same chords from the chorus, but the intro just kind of, it stops with that chord and you kind of like play with it for like 8 beats. It's like, and it's like a little strange sound that they have on the track. And then when the song starts, it just starts with like the verse will start. We can do G major 7 just so we can have a slightly different sound. Double G on the left hand, G, B, D, and G flat on your right hand. Now, if you want to just get that major 9 sound, which you know I'm going to do, you can always take this G right here on your right hand and move it over to A. If you move it to A, it just makes a G major 9. That's what I want to use, but I did find the sheet music for this song, and it claims to use a major 7 there. I almost cried, and I was like, no, I'm going to use major 9. But you choose what you want to use right there. Then you want to go, now the sheet music says F major 7. But y'all know I'm hard-headed. Take a look at the screen. I just made it a major 9, right? Double F on the left hand. The major 7 is F-A-C-E. Spell the word face. But if you want to make it a major 9, you can always take this F and bring it over to G. Because that's what I would do. And then you play those same 2 chords again. So you have da 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 da. Or let me play it the way the sheet music said do it. Da 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 da. Major 7. Back to major 7, G major 7. Then F major 7 again. And then the sheet music says don't go to B flat major 9. It claims to go to major 7, but so okay, so I'm gonna show you the B flat major 7, double B flat on the left hand, A, D, F on the right hand. But if you want to make it a major 9, just add that C right there. Just add the C. And then you have you can do a C major over D. Now, I kind of like to keep the C major because earlier in the song we did C major 7 over D, but when you're doing the verse, I kind of like just regular C major over D. So even I'm going to keep it like that. Double D on the left hand, and then you can do G, C, E, that's C major, or you can do it in root position, which is C, E, G, that's still C major over D. Okay? Those are all the chords for the verse. So the verse, you'll just go da 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 da. Play those 2 chords again. Da, 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 da. Then go to B flat major 7. Da, 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 da. C over D. Back to B flat major 7. To C over D, and that's the verse. That's the whole verse. Then you just play the chorus. Now the chorus are the same chords that I showed you for the intro. So let's just go through them real quickly because I've already spelled them out. You have now this, even on the sheet music it says do G major 9, so I'm not just making this up on my own. So let's just go through that real quick. The chorus, double G on the left hand, A, B, D, G flat on top, to F major 9, F, C, F on the left hand, or just double F is fine, A, C, E, G on the right hand, B flat major 9, double B flat on the left hand, A, C, D, F on the right hand, then C major over D, double D on the left hand, C, E, G, B. You can always put that B down here if you want. That's still C major 7, because if you put a C right there, C major 7, but just put it over D. So it doesn't matter which way you do it, really, it's still going to be C major 7. That's funny how the name of the chords change up there, but I'm still doing C major 7 like this. That's still, but anyway, so C major 7 over D. And then when you come to the end of the chorus, you always you just land on a G major 9, and you hold it for like 8 counts. So you're back on double G on the left hand, A, B, D, and G flat on top. So let's play the chorus now, the way you would do the chorus. Good morning, love. Whatever the words are. I told you I just heard the song for the first time. Good morning, love. Yeah. Good morning. And then you just do the verse again. And I already showed you how to do the verse. Then you play the chorus again. After that, there is a bridge. So after you finish with the chorus, after the second verse, chorus is done the second time, you want to go to the bridge, which will be E flat major 9, double E flat on the left hand, G, B flat, D, F on the right hand. Then you can do C minor 9. There's 2 different ways I usually would do C minor 9. One way, or should I say inversion, is double C on the left hand, B flat, D, that makes it a minor 9 by the way, this D, E flat, and G. I like to do that, but sometimes I just like to be just real fat with it. That means I play a C minor 7 on my left hand, C, E flat, G, B flat, and to make it a minor 9 on my right hand, I got the D, and then I put an E flat major on top, which will be E flat, G, B flat. Now that's if you really want to be fancy and you got a bass player that can play that low C for you. You know what I'm saying? There's other ways of playing C minor 9. You can always do it that way too, which will be G, B flat, D, E flat. So whichever way, the way I usually do it most of the time is this way or that way, and I already spelled out both ways. So after you play the C minor 9, you can go to an A minor 9, which is nothing but a C major 7 over A. If you think that in your head, C major 7 over A, you can do it either way. You can do it in any inversion. Double A on the left hand, C, E, G, B on the right hand. Sometimes it might be cool to take this B and play the B down there. If you do, it's still A minor 9. But here's the thing about it. If you keep it at C major 7 over A, the next chord is C major 7 over D, so you can keep your hand right where it is and just take your left hand and put it over on D. So far for the bridge, we have and then put it over D. Then you go back to E flat major 9 again. No need to spell it again. You play it the same way. Then you go back to C minor 9 again. Then you do A minor 9. And then this chord is different. You don't go to C major 7 over D. What you're going to do is do now on the chord sheet, on the sheet music, it put the 13 first and then said flat 9. So the chord sheet is going to say D 13 flat 9, but D flat 9 13. It means the same thing. It's just written differently. Okay, it's not that hard. All it is double D on the left hand, and you're going to go from that C major chord that you was playing initially, C, E, G, B, and all you're going to do is just take the E and the G and lower it a half step. That's all you're doing. So you'll be C, E flat, G flat, B. That's all you're doing. You're taking your C major 7 and taking those 2 notes. Take it down, and of course your left hand goes to D. All right, and then that's the end of the bridge, and after that you just go to the chorus again. So the whole bridge is that's the first time, the first pass, then play those same chords again. And then just go. Is morning. Back to the chorus. Is morning love. Da, 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 da. Is morning love. And then at the end of the song, after you do the chorus the last time, there's this chord. What you do is you go to E flat major 9. This is the ending now. Same chord we did for the bridge. Double E flat on the left hand, G, B flat, D, F on the right hand. Then you got C major 7 over D again, and you hold that for 8 beats. And then you're going to play just regular C over D again. So this time we took the major 7 off and we just went to just C over D. So all you got to do is you can do that and then play the chord again without the B. C major over D. And then you end the song on. I don't know if I showed you the root position of G major 9, but just in case you would like to play it, every single time I showed you G major 9, I think I showed it to you this way. Double G on the left hand, A, B, D, and G flat on top. But sometimes it's nice to play it in its root position. It sounds like this way too. So if you want to play it in its root position, B, D, G flat, and A. It's basically a B minor 7 on your right hand. B minor 7 over G equals a G major 9. So that's how you end the song. You got 1, 2. And then they don't really do all those different inversions with C major, but let me just show you what I did just in case you want to do that. When I went to the regular C major over D, all I did was just do what is called inversions. First, second inversion, root position. Well, actually I started on the second inversion, C major, second inversion, then I went to root position, first inversion, second inversion, root position. That's all I did. So all that is you got the G and then you got the C and the E. Now remember, this is over D now, but just so that you can see what's going on. G, C, E. All you got to do is take this G and play it over there. And that's how you get your root position. Then you take whatever your thumb is playing. So this time you take this C and play it up there. And now you have first inversion. Then I just take this E, like I said, whatever note your thumb is playing, and let your pinky now play it. And now we're back on C major, second inversion again, root position again, first, second inversion. That's all that is. So I just went. And you might have to take your time and practice that. All you do is just keep taking your thumb and let your pinky play what your thumb was playing before. So the thumb was playing C down here. Now I'm going to let my pinky play the C up here. My thumb is playing the E down here. So now I'm going to let my pinky play the E up there. So I already explained it. So anyway, all right, so that's how you get through the song. So hopefully that helps you out. And I will definitely catch you on the next one. Peace.